from a messy attic in the past into something very beautiful. My attic is going to be changed into the future studio. Right here on Zachary 3D Prints. Let's dive right in. Hey, Zach here. We are going to continue with the attic. I already started to work on the ceiling. Now the plate is mounted. There are some little gaps, but I already thought that would happen. Gluing some nice trims there, making sure that everything will look pristine and nice enough for this workspace. Like mentioned, this is going to be called the Zachary 3D Printing Fan Attic. It's in the name. It sounds like a lot of fun. So yeah, basically the whole ceiling is done. Like mentioned, only the trims should be done. That part is also going to get some special covers. Maybe I'm going to make a little space behind it so that I can store some other stuff that I don't need. It is still an attic and I need to see for the long term where I'm going to put the stuff that I don't need or I'm not touching. Anyways, so I got some OSB plates, I got some paint, and I got the flooring in as well. The only thing that I need to think about is finishing that part as well, but I try to break my head around it how to do that. So I need to have some of those beams. I'm also thinking about it how to install it, because I have only one plate that is not full length. I need to get some more. There are so many things, and this weekend I want to finish the whole attic. It's now the 15th of March, so this weekend I want to finish it. I want to put everything here in a place so that coming week I can use the attic. I think I need to accept it that not everything has some final touches, like the trims. I want to first paint the walls, then put some filler and some other little things that would look nice. Maybe some other weeks I go and install the electricity as well. This coming week I'm going to work with some extension cords, stuff like that. I've got 2x2 power outlets on that side, one on that side, one on that side. So I already put one extension cord right over there. That one is going to be for the printer shelves that are going to come here. And of course on that side there's also one extension cord coming to for my desk and for the workbench. There are so many things. I'm trying to grasp what I want to do. What I want to do first. Yeah. Let's continue. So it's now Saturday evening. It's 8:30 p.m. So I had some challenges. I already thought that would happen. Last part, as you can see, I'm short on beams, or I still have two, but that would mean that I need to buy more, and that's something I cannot do at this moment. The OSB plates, I did not have enough, and also the screws. Yeah. So I have the panel right till here, and this is looking ugly. The thing is, if you are going to buy those OSB plates, it's with tongue and groove, meaning if you are going to cut them, they are basically lost. Since the plates are 244 times 59, that will mean I cut one part off and maybe I can use it, but I mean, I have the idea that I'm not able to use it. So somewhere here I made a little line. So for the last like 20 centimeters, I need to cut it over the length. So I need to have at least two OSB panels, and we are not going to talk about the backside of this wall. Main thing at this moment is making sure that the whole studio is ready to paint, and then also put some flooring in here, because I was planning to do that, but since I was really struggling, it's still as it is for this Saturday. Tomorrow I really hope to get some more stuff done, because today was this kind of day that, you know, everything was going bad, and I knocked out the glass from one of those lights. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. I tried to take one of those planks, and without watching I just pulled it to there, and then I heard something like bloop, and it fell on the ground, and it was shattered. Oh my gosh. I'm going to show you some other things that I measured. You know the drawing that I made a few months back? Look at this. So all my shelves that I'm using are 80 by 40. So for this side, the spacing, I need to check how am I going to do that. My leveler is also 80. So I measured one shelf here, next to that another shelf, and then I've got like 50 centimeters space. There I can use one of those tables in combination with a Delta 3D printer. I think that looks great. In this corner, on this side, from somewhere here all the way there is 80, and then I have space of 40 here to put one shelf here. I can put two shelves next to each other all the way to the back. That would mean I can only use the lower half of the shelf. So I need to, think about that. So those shelves are like 90 high. So it will fit right here. So that would look nice. Shelves are coming all the way here. I don't know if I'm going to do something here in front of the window. I don't think that I'm going to do that because I want to create here a little space or place to sit and relax, enjoy the view outside. Then I'm going to place one shelf here, also 90 centimeters high, and then nothing, because here my desk is going to come. And then another shelf, also half of it from here to somewhere there. So then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 half shelves. But I was thinking to actually put this a bit higher and then cut one of those sides smaller and just use it as much as I can, so that I can use almost the full length and stack some printers here as well. Yeah, I think that would look great in theory. So there's still a lot of things to do. I need to start painting. I'm going to do that tomorrow. My planning was to move in on Sunday. Maybe end of the day I can do that. But by far, I really need to start laying the floor so that I can put the stuff here and then move it around if I'm going to, for example, paint this wall, covering all the holes so that everything looks nice and smooth. There's also some parts that I need to cover, but that I'm going to do tomorrow during the painting. But further, it's looking great, except for this part. But I mean, if I'm going to put a shelf in front of it, nobody is going to see or tell that was a thing, right? So it is Sunday. There's a little issue that I had yesterday. I had 2 less OSB plates. I didn't have enough screws. I had so many issues that I didn't count it for. So it took a little bit longer. This morning on Sunday, I went to the hardware store back, got some OSB plates, screws, and some other things that I need. Yeah, I'm exhausted. It's now 8:15 p.m. on Sunday. Today, I forgot to press record. I'm not going to surprise, but I got this wall finished. Oh, I also did paint it. Whoops. Anyways, so this wall is now finally done. And yeah, the walls are painted as well. Check this out. So this wall is fully painted and it is looking better. Like mentioned, 2 coats of paint I'm going to use. First one to prime the wall a little bit and also see where all the gaps, the screw holes and stuff is. Yeah, I use some PU foam in order to close the gap because that gap was a little bit bigger. But this is the result. Yeah, that is a surprise, huh? All the walls are painted. Just 1 coat. The ceiling I did last. Yeah. What happened basically with this lamp, I reminded myself to be very careful with painting and I was thinking about it to remove the glass, but I didn't. As you can see, just 1 tiny tick and it flew out on the ground and I couldn't do anything. So, but basically I need to have some other lights, so no big deal. So that wall is completely painted, first coat, that one, everything as it's supposed to, and it is already looking a whole lot better. Isn't it? I like how it looks like now. It's more white, not that, the OSB plate color. Everything is now white. And I do need to say, it doesn't look that bad at all. And now you can see how not white these panels are. So yeah, I'm going to clean them. And I think I'm also going to paint them. Maybe not in this project, maybe in a later project. I will see. But I need to hurry up. Not today. I'm not going to continue because it is way too late. But the result is nice. This is with OSB plates. If you are going to paint over it, you will see those. I'm not too bothered with that. I mean, it's a studio. I mean, I can always put some covers on top of this. I can even 3D print tiles and put them all there, you know? Just an idea. Tomorrow I'm going to do the second paint job, and then I'm going to start putting the floor in, because I promised to myself that this weekend I want to finish it, but yeah, did not work. Anyways, I'm going to clean that stuff up and take a bath.